So we're turning to Decision 2024. Vice President Kamala Harris is set to arrive in the Valley later today for another campaign event. Both the Harris and Trump campaigns we know are putting a lot of focus and also a lot of money into Arizona ahead of Election Day.
Yeah, I mean, we still have less than a month now, so got a few weeks to go. But 12 News journalist Justin Pizzera, you see he's live this morning in Phoenix with more on the Harris visit because that's happening today. But Justin, also just how much money these campaigns are really pouring into AZ.
Oh, I mean, it is a lot of money, just millions and millions of dollars, and that's just between these two campaigns. We're going to talk about that coming up in just a couple of seconds, but we were talking about Vice President Kamala Harris making a trip here to the Valley today. She's in Nevada. She will be landing at Sky Harbor later on this evening. This is the second time that she has been in the Valley in less than 2 weeks. Before today, she was at the border. Her last visit, I should say, she was at the border in Cochise County, and then tonight she's going to be back here in the Valley. So her running mate, though, Tim Walz, spent yesterday in Arizona making several stops. As for the vice president's visit today, those plans still have not been publicly released, but her visit, along with all of her surrogates and then former President Trump's visit later this week, really comes at a pivotal time because early voting started in Arizona yesterday, and also ballots have been mailed out to registered voters. The plan is for the Harris and Walz campaign to really just swarm the state. More than 200 events have been planned throughout the state this week. The biggest event is tonight in the Valley, where the VP will be telling everyone to just get out and vote, really rallying everybody. According to NBC News, about 6,000 people are signed up to canvass and operate phone banks in Arizona just for the Harris campaign. So if you feel like, though, you're just being inundated with all of these political ads, this is going to give you a pretty good perspective, an indication on why. NBC News says that since August the 1st, the Harris campaign and her supporters have spent $61 million on TV, radio, and digital ads just in Arizona. Mr. Trump and his related groups, they've spent $47 million. So that's $108 million just between those two campaigns in Arizona alone. So that's a lot of ads that we're going to be watching. So as for another visit, Mr. Trump is going to be here in Arizona coming up this weekend. He's going to be in Prescott Valley for a big rally on Sunday. If you do want tickets to that, you do have to register on his campaign's website. We're live in downtown Phoenix this morning. Justin Pizzera, 12 News Today in AZ.